Okay, so I'm back, and I'm gonna show you how you can easily make tea from the penny stove I showed you how to make in a previous video. And here are the things that you'll need to boil the water. The silver thing, that's a pot of water, just the right size, like it's a camping pot, just the right size for the penny stove. Then the plastic thing, it's denatured alcohol. Then here's the stove, and here's the stove, and the little tray that I have for it, and the penny for the stove, and some matches. There's all my tea stuff. So now, let's get started on boiling the water. Okay, so there's the stove, and we're going to need the denatured alcohol now. So you're going to want to take your denatured alcohol, where is it? Okay, right here, and pour it into the 5 holes that are in the center of the penny stove. You should probably pour a lot in for boiling water, like I said in the previous video, because it doesn't boil with just a little bit. And then penny on top. And then you're not going to want to put too much in the tray, but you do want to put some in the tray. Not too much though. That was probably a bit much, so don't put that much in. Then put your stove on there, and put your cap back on the denatured alcohol. You can even get that back on. Try and get a match. I'm not sure if I can get one. Be right back. Okay, now that you have your match, just light that. I'll be back in a second when I do it. So, once you've lit your match, you want to light the alcohol that's in the tray. When that's lit, just blow out your match and just wait, and soon there will be a pop and the stove will ignite. And I never said it took a second for it to ignite. There you go, it's starting to ignite. Not sure if you can see it in the camera that well, but it's ignited. So then you just gonna take your pot, hold out the handle, and for this part you're probably gonna want to put some kitchen mitts or something on. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with my kitchen glove. Probably shouldn't use that one. I guess this one. And then please don't light your table on fire like I just did. But then you don't need gloves for this, but you should use them for this. And carefully place your pot on top of the flames. You don't want to have it uneven so that it falls over, but just like that. And then after a while, it will be ready and boiled. So I'm just gonna get my tea stuff ready. So. Sadly, I can't pause this video. I don't think I can. Not too. Well, no, can't pause this video. So I'm just gonna have to wait until it starts boiling. But as you can see, I think you can see this, but bubbles are starting to form on the sides at the top. So soon that will start going through all the walls, then onto the bottom, and then it will start boiling soon. But this is a lot of water compared to how much I did recently when I was testing this out. I just used like less than an inch of water. So yeah, this might take a while. But yeah, when you do this, please be smart. Don't have any denatured alcohol on your table, because you can make a stupid mistake like me and light your table on fire. Still a bit warm there. And flames might seem like they're going to go out, but that's just because they're getting into a steady flow. Sometimes they might go out, but that shouldn't happen. If it does, it means you either put too much denatured alcohol in or too little. Or your pot just isn't in a good position and it's blocking the flames. But yeah, as you can see now, there are a lot more bubbles, and that shows that it should start boiling soon. And I bet you can't see this. I can barely see it, but steam is starting to rise off the water right now, and that means it should be boiling soon. And the bubbles are moving around a lot. You can see that just a little bit, and that means it's starting to boil a bit. And yeah, as you can see with the flames, they're still keeping their steady pace. And when the water's boiling, you should probably leave this for like another minute. And then you can just blow out the flames and make your tea. Yeah, I get the feeling this is going to be the shortest video. Already 6 minutes and 37 seconds. Wow. Oh, I can hear it. You still probably can't see the steam, but you might be able to see a little haze right above the pot. But yeah, a lot of steam is starting to come up, and I can hear it sizzling. You can probably hear that too, but yeah, it's sizzling. If you turn up your volume, you'll probably be able to hear it. But yeah, it's starting to sizzle a lot. So soon it should be boiling. Yeah, this is also a very useful camping tool, because you can just easily just take your pot and put your stove, well, probably want to put your lid thing, whatever you want to call it, the tray, into the pot first, but then you can just put your stove in there once, but only do that after the pot's empty and there's no denatured alcohol left in the stove. And yeah, it's extremely portable. And then you can just keep a bottle of denatured alcohol with you and stop by a stream or something, or a well. Just fill up your pot, just boil some water in like 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you can hear that, like, not that loud, but it sounds like some sort of roaring river or something, but it isn't that loud enough to be like that. But yeah. Like the bubbles are moving much more fast, and yeah, it should be boiling soon. I know I keep on saying that, but I think I'm right this time. You can even see the water shivering. Not from cold, obviously. Yeah, today's a good day for me. Second video on the same day. Almost caught a squirrel. No, yeah, I'm gonna catch a rat kill. So yeah, today's a good day. Boiled water and made 2 more penny stoves. So yeah, I like today. I also won a game of soccer. So yeah. And as you can see, after about still like 8 minutes, the flame is still going nice and steady. And now the water's definitely getting all mixed up and getting ready to boil. As you can see, I think you can see this, but the water started to boil down a bit, so there's not as much water as usual. That's why you should probably fill it up with a lot of water if you want to make tea or something. Oh, there we go. Starting to boil. Well, that's about the temperature I like my tea at, so I'm going to take this. And see, flames are still there. Blow those out. And go over to your cup for your tea. And just gently pour in the water. That was about the perfect amount of water. So just gonna put some milk in there. Sure. Well, so that's how you can easily boil some water and make tea in just over 10 minutes. So, bye. And be sure to watch the video on how to make the penny stove if you haven't.